Hi, second grade. This is misspelling. We're not going to be misspelling, but we're going to learn how to spell words with ing and ed. So the first thing is we're going to learn the spelling rules, how to double the last consonant, then add ing, and we're also going to learn how to add ed. Now, there should be a word somewhere in this PowerPoint that is misspelled. So if you can spot the misspelled word or the mistaken word in the PowerPoint, just email it to me or Class Dojo. So today we're going to learn how to add the suffix ed and ing. Ends in a short vowel consonant like run and hop, then we will double the last letter before adding ed or ing. And if you notice right here at the bottom, it says except with, we don't double X or W. So we'll talk about that later on in the PowerPoint. So remember, if a word ends in a short vowel consonant like run and hop, then we double the last letter before adding what? Ed or ing. So before we begin, let's review some rules, or let's see if you remember. We have vowels and we have consonants. So the vowels are A, E, I, O, and U. And all the other letters are called consonants. B, C, D, F, G, H, J, K, L, M, N, P, Q, R, S, T, V, W, X, Y, and Z. What we need to remember is when we're going to double the consonant, that the vowel has to have the short sound. The vowel has to have the short sound. So, a, e, I, remember, it has to have the short sound. So let's look at the first word. We're going to add the suffix ing to the word run. Now let's look at the word run. There's a vowel in the middle. It's a U. Does this U have a short sound or a long sound U? When you say the word run, what do you hear? Correct. You should hear a short sound. Run, run. So we're going to double the last letter, which is the N, before we add our ing. So what do you think the word's going to be? Our new word's going to be correct, running. Running, running, because it had a short U sound and a consonant came after it. Let's look at our next word. Our next word that we're going to add the suffix ing to is skip. Everybody say skip. All right, the rule is if a word ends in a short vowel consonant, like run and hop, then we double the last letter before we add ed-ing. So in the word skip, we have the vowel I and we have the consonant P. Does I say I or does I say it? Skip, skip. What do you hear? Correct. You hear a short I sound. So if it has a short vowel sound and N and a consonant, then we double the consonant P and we're going to add ing. So what's the new word going to be? Correct. Skipping. Great job, second grade. You are on the ball. All right. So Let's go and see what our next word is going to be. Let's spell skipping. Skipping. Our next word that we're going to add ing to is dig. Everybody say dig. Okay, so dig. Does dig have a short vowel in the middle or a long vowel in the middle? D, dig, dig. We have a short I. So what does the rule say? If we have a short vowel sound and a consonant at the end, we're going to double the consonant and add ing. So what will our new word be, class? Correct. Digging. Digging. Great job. Don't forget the rule. Our next word is hop. There we're going to add the suffix ed to the words. So our word is hop. The rule still applies. It should have a short vowel consonant. Short vowel with a consonant that comes after it. So the short vowel is O in hop. O says what? What's the short vowel sound of O? Correct. Ah. What is it? Ah. So hop. Hop. So we're going to double the P and add ed. And our new word will be what? Correct. Hopped. Hopped. Great job. Let's spell the word HOPPED. Now let's go to our next word. Now this one might be a little tricky, but we're going to see. So we want to add ed to this word. And what is this word? Treat. What's the word? Treat. This eat. What sound does this E have? Does this E have the short sound or the long sound E? Treat. Treat. What do we hear? Yes, you should hear a long E sound. So if this word has a long E sound, then we're going to add the ed, but we will not double the consonant. So our new word will be treated. What's our new word, class? Treated. So remember the rule. If it's a short vowel sound and it has a consonant after it, then you're going to double that consonant. But if you hear the long vowel sound, we won't double the consonant. That's kind of like an irregular word. We won't double the consonant, but we can add what? Ed to it. All right, here's another one. We need to add ed to the word. What is this word? Everyone say surf. Surf. Does the vowel sound in here have a short U or long U? Let's see who remembers that special blend that we had before. Because you are, earth, surf. What is this? Surf. So how are we going to apply the suffix ed? Are we going to double the F or the consonant F, or are we going to just add the ed? Let's see. You are correct. We just add the ed. Great job, second grade. Now let's look at some exceptions. Now, if a word ends in an X or W, we will not, make sure you hear me, class, we will not double the X or double the W. That's a tongue twister. So let's look at some words. We have fix, mix, and fax. So if we add ing to fix, we don't double the X. That's almost like Miss Fix name. Oh my goodness, Fix. We don't double the X. So don't double Miss Fix. Just add ing and make it what? Fixing. Mix ends in an X. So we don't say mixed. We don't say two X's. We only let it stay with one and add ed. And then the last one is what? Faxing. Now we have some what we call irregular verbs. Everybody say irregular verbs. So we did the word digging earlier, but we can't say digged, digged, digged. That's not a word. But the verb for dig, the opposite is dug. So we will write dug. You won't say digging. You say what? Dug. And for run, we don't say run. We don't say rand. Rand. Incorrect. We say ran. So remember those irregular verbs. Now it's your turn to try to apply the rules to these words. So your base word is skip, run, hop, dig, and jump. I want you to take out a sheet of paper and I want you to write the base word. I want you to add ing and I want you to add ed. But look what I have in that column. I said if possible. So we need to remember the rules. If it has a short vowel sound and a consonant at the end, then you double the consonant and you apply the ing or the ed. But remember those words that we said that we can apply those eds and those ings too. So remember the rules. And so we have skip, run, hop, dig, and jump. I'm going to give you a few minutes. Now, you know Miss Powell can't sing, but hey, skip, run, hop, dig, and jump. Remember the rule. If a word ends in a short vowel consonant like run and hop, then we double the last letter before adding ed or ing. Hey, double the letter before adding ed or ing. Don't forget the rule. Hey, keep going. You got it. I know you can do it. I know it. You got it. Hey, 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 hey. So let's see what you did. Boom. Oh man, it's skipping and skipped. It's run, running, and ran. Hop, hopping, hopped. Dig, digging, dug. Jump, jumping, jumped. Check your paper and see if you did that. Great job. Let's go to the next one. Okay, we're going to add suffixes to these words. Your base words are surf, mix, wind, blow, and slap. Now I need you to remember the rule. If a word ends in a short vowel consonant, like run and hop, then you'll double the last letters before adding ed or what? ing. Remember our irregular verbs, and remember what we do if a word ends in an X or a what? W. So, mom and dad, if you're able to, pause the tape here and let your child complete this, a scholar complete this section. But of course, I know you want me to hear me sing again. Surf, mix, win, flow, slap. Don't forget the rule. If your word ends in a short vowel consonant like run and hop, then we what? Double the last letter before adding ed or what? ing. Hey, hey. Double the last letter before adding ed or ing. Hey, hey. We know how to add suffixes to these words. Bop, 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 bop. You know Miss Bow can't sing. I hope you enjoyed this lesson. If you have any questions, second grade, you know who's waiting for you to hear from you. Miss Powell, Miss Willis, Miss Fix, and Miss Herndon. We are ready and willing and able. We love you and good work.